Hello, my name is Trent Jones, and I am a member of Toastmasters. I'm a member of the Circle of Champions in Alabaster, and I wanted to send this video out as a digital invite to our open house that we're going to be having. Our open house is on March the 6th at 6:45 in Alabaster. Hopefully below there are some details on how to get to our event. But I wanted to focus this video more on what is it like to be a new member of Toastmasters. What's it like? What are some things that you're going to be doing? What are some things that you're going to be experiencing? So I have been a Toastmaster member now for about 4 months, and I am working on my 7th speech, and that's what this video is. This is me giving my 7th speech. Also, there's an evaluation on here by a more seasoned, experienced veteran of the group. His name's Cedric, and he is giving me some critical feedback on how I can make my speech better. So I hope you enjoy the speech, and I hope you come to see us on March 6th.
Bienvenidos a Toastmasters. Y hoy les voy a decir 3 razones que yo pienso es buena idea hablar otro idioma más que la tuya. Welcome to Toastmasters. My name is Trent. And tonight, I would like to share with you 3 reasons why I think it is a great idea to learn a second language other than the one you already know. And we learn language mainly through osmosis. You know, when you're a little kid, you just absorb it. You're getting inundated by it all the time. Your parents are talking to you, television is talking to you. And the second language is a little more difficult because you've already got that program in your mind, and then there's new rules, there's new sounds, there's new feelings, there's new emotions associated with this foreign tongue, and it's a little bit challenging to learn. However, there are so many benefits to learning a second language, and I want to share with you 3. There's tons, but we'll just keep it to 3 since I have 6 minutes. So the first benefit to learning a second language is it opens us up to new experiences. When I was 20 years old, I drove down to Cordoba, Mexico with 6 Hispanic people. They were actually from Mexico. We took 3 cars, 10 bags of thrift store clothes, and we sold all that stuff to pay for the trip. Now, Cordoba is about 40 hours from Alabama, so it was a long ride. We experienced so many things, and one of the things that we experienced was the statecraft of Mexico. And you might guess that there's a little bit of corruption going on. We were asked 3 different times to give what they call a tip, and that basically means you just pay them money so they let you go. And we had to do that. So you experienced that. So during that trip, I learned what I liked about other countries. I learned what I didn't like. One of the things that I did like about the Mexican culture was their desire to create ownership. They don't have credit, really. They do have it, but it's kind of tough to get. And they create ownership through familial bonding. And they use or they help each other to pay for houses.
Fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening. Good evening.
To our speaker, our featured speaker for the evening, Toastmaster Trent Jones, it's truly my pleasure to be able to give you an evaluation of your speech. Trent, just to make sure that we're on the same page, is working from the Competent Communication Manual, and he's working with speech number 7, which deals with researching your topic. Trent, I thought your speech was very well done. I think it's very well done from its inception to your conclusion. Your title is Power of Learning a Second Language. I think that's explicitly stated that there is a benefit to be received from learning a second language, and you directly implied, if you will, that we need to harness that power if we make it available, if we make ourselves available to the idea of learning this second language. I think it showed great pre-work in the sense that you sized this room up and who would possibly be here tonight, and you successfully concluded that most of us are speakers of English, maybe English only. And so the topic in that regard was most fitting. I think when you give us your 3 points of new experiences, a connection with others, and it makes us smarter. I think for me, since this is a subject on research, I thought you needed to really hit us unequivocally with the research. Tell us who said some of what you are claiming, in fact, to be the reason why I need to harness this power. So you said that it makes us smarter. If you do not tell us who says this, then I'm only led to believe that it comes from Trent Jones. And that's not to say that you're not qualified, but if you can tell me who studied it and who spends time and puts money in behind the idea, then it makes the claim a more valid claim. I still think that there were instances where I wanted you to flaunt that research just a bit more. You know this knowledge, you're convicted by it to a point where you felt the need to come here and tell us that there is a power in it. So I just wanted you to take command of this space that's allotted to you and let us know beyond the shadow of a doubt that there is a power to be had from learning a second.
So there you have it. There's an example of a speech by a newbie and an evaluation by a veteran. Hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to seeing you at our open house.